Welcome, Leo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot getting ready to do your meditation for following the solar eclipse and the full moon in Scorpio recently. I am doing a mind, body, spirit reading, and I'll integrate elements of the time, past, present, and future in there. Thank you all for participating in my free reading giveaway. I appreciate all your beautiful comments and generous donations. I mostly appreciate your being here now. I am doing personal readings, and the information for that you can find in the description box below. Thank you all for supporting me in whatever way that you do. It is deeply appreciated. And Leo, your overall energy for this meditation, which is timeless, is the Three of Pentacles. Here you are working on something with other like-minded individuals to grow, build, or create something of supreme value. A tool, a resource, an object of beauty that is inspiring others, that is allowing you to put yourself wholeheartedly with your skills into a team that is expressing your highest values, your mission on the planet, what you want to contribute. This can be motherhood. This can be a business that you are putting together. This can be a team. This can be a project. Whatever it is you're working on, it is in the absence of a hierarchy of leadership or control. You're joining together as peers to bring your unique expertise to bear on something that you want to create. So this is a beautiful card of collaboration. And in the position of your mind, the Queen of Cups. This is about you recognizing your power to nurture, to develop, to understand your feelings, understand the depth of your experiences from the perspective of your feelings. This is you allowing yourself to experience the range of your feelings in order to allow healing. Coming from this place of love for self, this engenders self-respect. And in many ways, this is you honoring your dreams, honoring your potential, your higher self, by allowing yourself to understand where you've been and pointing your attention from a place of your heart, of your authentic being. In the position of your body, this includes your material circumstances or environment. The Two of Swords is about a decision or a crossroads you feel yourself at, a place where you understand that you can't go any further in one direction or another, and that you must make a choice that will, in many ways, push you forward into a less familiar place. You are gathering information about this decision. You're looking at your options. You're trying to understand where the context of these choices that you feel pressed to make. You gaining more information is not giving you the information you want, because you already know the direction that's best for you. Here you already, when you allow your intuition, which is functioning loud and clear here, you know what your heart is telling you, where you will be best served. And that is not necessarily the easy path. That is not necessarily the convenient path. This may be making the harder decision because it's right for you. And you may just be looking at the impact that this decision is going to have on others around you and on your environment. in ways that it raises perhaps a little anxiety, a little concern, a little fear at the what ifs. In your spirit, the Two of Cups. This is really confirming that you are giving yourself all the support, all the attention to what it is you desire, that you deserve. You understand that any opportunity to express yourself, to elevate, to live through your gifts, your talents, your skills, is an investment in who you are and in your higher potential. This does take a leap of faith. This indicates that as you marry these aspects of yourself, your lived experience and your potential, you are indeed honoring who you are, and you are indeed moving forward into the pursuit of your dreams, which is a risk. And it's interesting that 2-2 sit around the Queen of Cups, which is validating that you have forgiven yourself for any negative feelings or negative, challenging experience of suffering or pain that you've undergone. You've forgiven yourself and understood the purpose for that experience, and you are now feeling the healing that has come about as the result of your actually giving into and giving yourself the courage to look at things that are difficult to look at in order to heal them. The possibility of making a choice that may not be easy, but is right. And this is sort of balancing out as it balances out the energies within you. It's being reflected in your significant relationships. I'm going to pull a Soul's Journey card and ask you, Leo, if this reading is resonating for you, that you like this video, that you share it with others. Comment below. I love your thoughts. And that you subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And oddly, I pull the card Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And I love that it's confirming that you actually know what's decision to make by using your intuition, tuning into this skill and ability that you are at this current time honing in the best way possible. And I'm also going to pull a flora and fauna of Africa, and I pull the shark card. And the plant that's associated with the shark card is the Venus flytrap. Move in silence. Approach challenges and opportunities with vigor. Hone your senses and be alert. I neglected to read the keyword, which is preparation. So the state you're in, this flow that allows you to understand what you deeply need, the healing that is necessary, the replenishment that is a priority in order for you to give to the projects and to the people that are in your life in a way that supports not only them, but you, in a way that draws the support that you need to you, is being verified. This is a preparation for moving towards your dreams, moving towards something of significance in your life. I'm going to clarify the Queen of Cups in your mind with the Eight of Swords and the Six of Swords. There's a lot of opinions of other people, a lot of ideas, a lot of perspectives from others about what you should do or could do. This also represents a lot of opportunities, a lot of options that feel pressured, that feel forced, that feel required, that feel like they simply raise anxiety in you. They're not helping you to answer this question or move you clear into a place of knowing your path. They feel like their requirements of others, the expectations of others from their experiences, that what they feel may be helping you, may be supporting you, but you're feeling it as a lot of static, a lot of things to get freaked out about. The Six of Swords is actually saying, you know what? You're ready to move on. You've had enough of this. You've had enough of the ideas of others, the expectations of others. Because of who you are, people think they know who you are. And that causes others to believe they're helping. And a lot of times when they're not allowing you to be in your own flow, to have your own feelings and thoughts, to center yourself in your heart and the things that you truly want, but instead assigning you with what they expect or want you to want. And you're kind of done with this. This is too much for you. It's too much chaos. It's too much information, too many ideas. And none of it is centered in a place where you can hook your intentions onto it because it's not coming from your heart. Clarifying your body here, where you've already made a decision that you're struggling with the implication of, is clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Woo! A lot of swords, but the Ace of Cups is validating that, in fact, your intuition is calling the shots here. It's not without a lot of static, a lot of people giving you all kinds of information, basically that you already know. What's expected of you, what others think of you, your desire to get away from the noise. That feels like the operating principle here. There's just too much static. The Ace of Cups is indicating that, in fact, you are bound and determined. You have already made a space for this healing that you're experiencing, this rebirth that you are recognizing in your life that's necessary in order for you to center yourself in your own desires. And there must be a lot of pressure on you because that's what you're showing me, that there's this person thinks that, there are haters, there are people that think I should do what they think I should do. There's a lot of static, there's gossip, there are haters, there are those who don't want to see you be successful, and that's the truth. You're aware of that, and you're really looking for some refuge from all of that. Instead, you have to carry on with this newfound sense of self-respect in order to honor the things, make room for the things that you know are necessary. I'm going to clarify spirit here with the Two of Cups and the Queen of Wands, hooray, and the Ace of Swords, beautiful. So interestingly, your natural confidence. This is you at your best. This is one of your cards, Leo. This is the Queen of Fire. You know that whatever you do, whatever you're driven to do, where your heart leads you, you can attract the resources you need. You are full of passion. That is your nature. You are full of inspiration, ideas. Quite likely, there is someone you would like to model yourself, or there can be a teacher, a leader, a counselor, someone who can help you with the information that you actually want, not what others think you need. This is really helpful because it's showing me that you have allowed yourself to not only be attentive to what your heart wants, but you're seeing the truth of your situation. You're cutting through all of the static, and you're really understanding and being inspired by this journey that you've decided that you're on. this healing journey, this place where you can authentically experience your emotions as validation for who you are. That is your check-in maneuver. This is your strength right now. However, this is helping you to form the intention. This intention is the pursuit of your dreams that you are now confident and inspired that you can go towards. This is a beautiful unfoldment. I'm going to pull a clarification for the spirit and also how I'm seeing the future. And I pulled the 10 of Wands and the King of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so along the way, your passionate nature is also highly practical. In order to get to this place of clarity about what you want to pursue, what your dreams are, and your power to make it so, you're cutting away a lot of stuff. You are being rational, you are being clear, you're being decisive about responsibilities and obligations that don't belong to you. You may be dividing up responsibilities with someone. You may be sorting them out, but you're releasing this expectation of others. You're letting go of any effort that you've put towards pleasing others that is not aligned with you following and understanding that you have a right, you have the courage now and the clarity to pursue what you want. The Ace of Swords clarified with the Temperance card and the Ace of Cups. I love it. This is a clarification, a repeat of the Ace of Cups here. And the Temperance is showing me how hard you've worked for this. How hard you've worked for this. The Patience feels like it's a simple matter of harmonizing, alchemizing our challenges into opportunities, balancing the resources we have within with the opportunities we have without. It sounds simple, but this was the work, the spiritual work of alchemists. It was a language of perfecting your own spiritual best self, your purpose. And this has really shown me that you've taken years to get to this place where you're arriving at a commitment to yourself. This has taken years, particularly because there are loved ones here that you willingly and understand are part of your responsibility to provide for, to love, to nurture. And balancing all that out while understanding that the priority must be for you to nurture your dreams. Otherwise, caring for others makes no sense if you're selling yourself short. And believe me, your charges will know that. Loving others to the exclusion of yourself is never a solution. And so I see that you've worked over years and years and years. You've tried a lot of ways to get to this place of balance in your life, of the Two of Cups, of seeing yourself reflected, your best self reflected in your connections and in your projects, your efforts. Bravo, Leo. I'm going to finish up this meditation with a crystal oracle and really hope that this has been helpful to you. You can always comment to me or share your thoughts about what you've gained, if anything. And I pulled the Amazonite. Loosen your grip. And you can interpret that in whatever way it's most useful to you. Thank you so much, Leo, for this beautiful reading. Until next time, Namaste.